Training your salespeople or your advisors is like building a studio that we tackled 5 years ago. Now back then we found the original cellar that we lived in was a Victorian coal bunker, low and cramped and not even tall enough for me to sit in. I was bending down like that. The builders had to dig down a couple of meters down through dense clay through to the existing foundations. In fact, they went under the existing foundations. Now they installed these vertical concrete upstands to make it work, and that reinforced the studio's structure to be sturdy and long lasting. Now, in the same way, using the MEDIC method, each step acts like a foundational support, creating a solid framework for your team. Let me explain MEDIC for you. Number one is motivate. Now, like pouring those concrete upstands together, you're creating a solid base. So by motivating your team, this helps them become more engaged and it's a solid foundation. Number two is explain. Now this is the blueprint phase. Like the plan the builders followed, put those concrete upstands in. Use precise explanations, stories, examples to give them a complete picture. Number three is demonstrate. Here's where you build the framework. Walk them through each step as the builders carefully set up the upstands. They need to see it in action, you see, before they try it themselves. Number four is imitate. Like overseeing the studio's build as it came together, have them try it out under your guidance. Watch to ensure they get it right, reinforce the process and give them some coaching as they practice. Finally, it's the C, consolidate. Like those concrete upstands which made Studio's foundations really solid and resilient, consolidate their learning with coaching and feedback. This final support keeps their skills steady and reliable. By taking each step in the MEDIC method, you're building a foundation for your sales team, just as solid as our studio. That cellar, once a Victorian coal bunker, now reinforced and dug deep, has stood rock solid ever since. And yes, it's now tall enough for me to stand in.